Hello, Scorpios. I hope that you guys are feeling and doing well today. All right, so let's tap in. Let's see what's going on for you guys, Scorpio. There's been a lot of crazy shit coming out in these readings, bro. Today, they've been very different. A lot of things are being exposed here. All right. So let's see. Thank you guys for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks, Scorps. I am sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold. Also, thank you for those that have shopped on my website, evasmagicalwonders.com. Okay, these are all my oils. So if you guys, these are all handcrafted and charged by moi. Okay, so if you guys need help on your healing journey, you're just now getting into spirituality, for those of you that are new to your journey and things like that, you can check out my website. It's going to be pinned down below in the comment section, and it's all over my YouTube channel, so you can't really miss it. For those of you that are new to your journey, though, there's a ritual guide for every oil. So if you don't know how to use the oils, you know, you're just new, you don't know what to do, there's a ritual guide for every oil under my ritual library. On my website, it's going to be called Ritual Library. So if you click on that, you'll get bonus tips and different ways on how to do rituals with the oil, you know, to help you on your healing journey, to help you on your spiritual journey, things like that. So, like, I just don't want to give you oils and you don't know how to use them. Some people actually need help. They need step-by-step instructions on how to do, you know, use certain things like this. So, all that's there for you if you need it. All right. So, yeah, I'm not going to go over every oil, but I just want to put that out there for the people that are new and interested in my products or interested in getting help on your journeys. I'll recommend you some things as I go through your reading as well, things that you might need. Yeah, Spirit, protect me as I channel the messages here for Scorpio. What do they need to hear at this time? Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through for my Scorpios. What is going on for them? So we have late bloomer here. It says, needs time to learn and grow, naive, innocent, success later in life, delayed, slow and steady rise. Okay, so you could be late to the party here, Scorpio. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like everything is on time. People might look at you as a late bloomer, but I feel like you're not. I feel like you're right on time. You needed time to learn or grow in something, or this somebody you connected to. Behavioral issues. Hostile or antisocial. You guys will be seeing 311. What else? Intrusion in reverse. Forcible entry. Not minding their own business. So somebody can't intrude on something anymore. It's like somebody gonna have to mind their business. Whoever this is tripping because they can't do something. They can't intrude on something that's not their damn business. Okay, good. What's it? Late bloomer? What is this? Pseudo influencer? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Whatever. Fake accounts, fake followers, fake it until you make it. Antagonist. Active adversary, arch nemesis in front of me. So there's somebody antagonizing you from fake accounts. Okay. What the fuck? What's behavioral issues? Strategizing. Somebody here is trying to prove that you have behavioral issues or something is wrong with you. Napoleon outlook, planning, bigger picture mentality. Somebody's like trying to make you act hostile or make you act like something. Somebody wants you to be labeled as somebody with a mental problem is what I'm getting. Yeah, third eye. Alignment, awakening, aware, revelations, going through portals. Okay, so somebody is strategizing on how they're going to try to do some sort of projecting, or they're trying to like attach themselves through, somebody's actually projecting, they're trying to go through a portal or something like that. Like I said, Or this is your third eye opening here. You have a bigger picture mentality. Somebody is mad that you can see them. You see your third eye's open. You can see their ass doing something. What's third eye? You guys will be saying 999. Yeah, fire starter, true visionary, questions rules, inquisitive, rebel, and mission. That's in reverse. Yeah, deceitful. Liar, liar, pants on fire, withholding the truth. Yeah, somebody's trying to start chaos. That's what I get with this fire starter. They're trying to burn something down to the damn ground, and it's not working. Yeah, they're trying to do something here with some lies. What's strategizing? Moved on. Distance does not make the heart grow fonder. Leaving the past behind, and self-pleasure. Self-satisfying, instantly doing things for you. Cult, strange and sinister, twisted beliefs. You guys will be seeing 333. What's self-pleasure? Naive, financially in reverse. Big spender with no money. Use financially, little concept of money. That's in reverse. What else? Mental health issues. Yeah, it looks like somebody else is the one with these problems. Inconsistent behavior, trauma, post-traumatic stress disorder, mood swings, easily triggered. Somebody here is pleasuring themselves to you. They're trying to project something onto your ass. It's like as you're moving through something, Scorpio, or as you're healing something, as you're going through an awakening, it's like somebody's just trying to it's like this tug of war with your energy. It's like you're trying to awaken and move forward, and there's somebody steady trying to reel you back in as you are trying to move forward, is what it feels like to me. There's an awakening happening on top of some sort of warfare. It's just, but you're winning. Okay, just like always. Somebody's trying to feed you lies while you're over here trying to just work through what you're already working through. It's like somebody's just annoying. They're an antagonist. That's what they're doing. I feel like you're moving away from some sort of financial problems. This self-pleasure could also be that you're healing from something, like you're just focusing on yourself right now and giving to yourself and whatever else you want to give to outside of somebody else. Yeah, your third eye is open. This could be a man here where their third eye is opening, and they have a strategy on how to move forward in a situation, and they're not giving their time or their energy or their money to people that just take. Yeah, there could be some sort of people-pleasing wound or something like that being healed. Yeah, what's intrusion in reverse? And there's somebody else mad. Diva in reverse. Difficult to please, better than thou attitude, shallow and superficial. Yeah, that's in reverse. Numbing. Indifferent and detached, not wanting to feel pain. What's numbing? Homelessness. Yeah, somebody, whoever this is right here, could feel like they can no longer, they no longer have a home or a place in your life, in your energetic field. They homeless. I feel like this homeless talks about them feeling like they can't attach themselves to you anymore. They feel incomplete without your energy. But this could be somebody that actually is homeless, and they're trying to, you guys would be seeing 511, 911, yeah, 311, 111, okay. This somebody that feels, it says there's no place like home, feeling lost and hopeless. Yeah, kicked out, thrown to the curb. Yeah, it's something that they were doing. Yeah, big yikes, major embarrassment, feeling shameful. This person, there could be somebody on drugs really bad too. This person could be getting ready to be homeless. Somebody's getting rid of a superficial person. They're shallow, they're superficial, and somebody's just tired of dealing with this person. So maybe they are getting ready to be homeless. They could be trying to numb their pain with drugs. Yeah, somebody's healing something when it comes down to them being naive financially. And now this person, whoever this is that somebody won't give money to, they could be lashing out or acting like a damn ass. Okay, child, look. What's this late bloomer with antagonist and okay, Wheel of Fortune? What's this over here? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is greed. Or somebody's like really holding back. Somebody's learning how to preserve and budget their finances. I'm not really getting greed, or somebody's learning how to have better control over their money. Or they're learning how to keep things to themselves about their money here. Or somebody's trying to hold on to somebody and control how they spend their money or what they do with their money or whatever. Whatever. What else? Yeah, look, the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, somebody has self-discipline around their finances. This is, you could be budgeting or saving here. Okay, I feel like this is, the Nine of Pentacles is someone that is, this could be financial freedom. Somebody here that's wealthy, they're receiving success and rewards for all of their achievements here. This could be somebody with a successful business as well. Yeah, I feel like you're handling something very gracefully here, but I'm definitely getting, some of you guys are saving or budgeting. Somebody, let's see, what's Four of Pentacles? The Three of Swords, yeah. This could be a heartbroken ass ex, or somebody still holding on to you, Scorpio. Or somebody feels sad that someone else is, there's a third party that feels sad that somebody is holding back and not spending their money on them. I don't know, like, I feel like, yeah. Let me see, Libra, Saturn. What's the Four of Pentacles with the Three of Swords? Somebody is heartbroken that someone is not sharing something. They're not being as generous. Yeah, the Justice. So it's justified that somebody feels this heartbreak or this pain. There's like trauma or something like this here going on. Because the Justice in the upright is something being fair. This is something here that's being acknowledged, or justice is taking accountability. This is equality, balance, fairness. I just feel like it's time for somebody to deal with something. Yeah. I feel like it's time for somebody to deal with their heartbreak around pain, around whatever this is that's painful. Something traumatic happened to someone, or it's time for somebody to deal with something, and it's time for you to stop enabling them or giving them things or something like that. Somebody's getting ready to go through their own karma finally, because I feel like you've been saving this person, or somebody has. What's Three of Swords? Why? Yeah, the Six of Swords in reverse. Maybe this is you or somebody else feeling heartbreak or pain around. This could be like guilt for leaving somebody out like this, but this is only right. It's fair that you do, because you can't keep taking on somebody else's karma. They have to take accountability for their own actions. The Six of Swords in reverse too could be you standing your ground. This could talk about you standing your ground. This does talk about as well slow progress or slow healing from something with that late bloomer card, and we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, what else with the Three of Swords in the, yeah, the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, whoever this is like obsessed with how they look, or somebody's obsessed with how something looks. This could be jealousy or envy, or somebody just hasn't healed from their inner child. Trouble could be headed somebody's way. I feel like somebody's like trapped or stuck somewhere. Somebody is trying to run away from the consequences of their actions. Like they don't want to be seen a certain way, but it's time. It's time for somebody to be seen a certain way, because it's like, what are you doing with your life? What's the Nine of Pentacles? I don't know if somebody like compares themselves to you or what this is. The Hangman, Pisces, and the Two of Wands, Aries. Somebody could be an Aries, Pisces cusp. Yeah, Spirit guides in reverse. Yeah, Two of Wands in reverse is restricted options here. Somebody feels like the grass is greener where you're at, but I feel like you're disinterested in them. Or they're disinterested in something that they're doing. And like I said, they see that the grass is greener where you're at. But it's like you don't give a damn. You don't want to fuck with this person. Or fuck with whatever this is. There's some sort of co-partnership or something like that that failed. Or like some sort of plan or strategy that failed here. Somebody is stagnant. They're restricted. They're stagnant. They're restricted. What's Two of Wands in reverse? Okay. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What's the Two of Wands in reverse? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this somebody mama, a mother figure that's at a stalemate. This person is blocked. They cannot get out of something. This could be either somebody doing black magic, or this is somebody that's like restricted. They feel blocked and restricted here. This could be your person's mother, or this your own mother. Okay. Somebody here just, whoever this is, they're not grounded. This is somebody here that's just not grounded. They make impractical decisions around their finances. This could be somebody's business is going under or something like that. They're just not good with their money. They're irresponsible or something like that. They could be a horrible mother figure. They could be a bad parent. They're lacking stability and security. Yeah. And for some reason, they're looking over here at you like, what's the Hangman in reverse? Yeah, look, Ten of Cups. This is somebody's family member, yours or somebody that you're dealing with. Yeah, there's dysfunction or chaos here that's going on, or somebody here could actually be homeless. This could be some sort of divorce here that's gone bad. Somebody's like losing everything. Maybe this person cheated or whatever, but I feel like this is about money though. I mean, divorces and marriages, they could be about money. Okay. Yeah. Somebody here just, there's dysfunction and chaos going on in a family, or a home is just unstable. There's no domestic bliss or anything like that. What's the Hangman in reverse with the Ten of Cups in reverse? Yeah, somebody is healing from this. This is somebody's family. This could be your family member, your mama, or whoever this is, an ex, wife, or whoever. Somebody's like healing and moving on. They're moving on from this dysfunctional shit. They don't want to be a part of it. And this is why, so this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is stuck. Because yeah, look, the Emperor, whoever this is right here is moving on. They're finding their own niche, their own passion, their own drive, their own ambition, their own thing. Like somebody don't have time to keep giving to whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. Yeah, they're just, it's a no. Spirit guides in reverse from the Devil. This person could have like addictions, or they had something wrong with them, or they're just greedy. They're a gold digger, they're greedy, they're a user, they're a scam artist or something like that. And I feel like you're not going to keep giving to this person. They're not doing anything to progress either. I feel like when you give them money, they go out, and you can't really say, oh, well, I'm not going to give you this because you don't need to be spending it on this and that. But you have to be real careful with people that got addictions or gambling problems. Like, they just don't know how to spend their money and save it. You're not going to see this person progress in any way, shape, form, or fashion, because they're still having addictions or something like that. Yeah. I don't know. Like, what's behavioral issues here with strategizing and third eye, and somebody's having an epiphany about all this. What else? The Nine of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles, yeah. You could be seeing that there's a light at the end of the tunnel here when it comes down to your money, your stability, and your security. You're no longer feeling shameful or regretful or feeling some type of way about how you make your money or where you're giving your money to. Like, you're focused on stability and security, and this person is not. You can't do anything with this person. You're not benefiting from this connection with this person. You're just not. And it's not like you're looking for anything, but you gotta be mindful of what you're giving to and what you're receiving from. Like, there's no energy exchange. There's no reciprocal energy. You can't just keep giving and not getting anything back. People really don't get that, because then they'll throw up in your face like, oh, well, you're supposed to just give to me without looking for anything in return. But everybody got their breaking point. How long am I supposed to keep giving to you and you're not doing anything to better your life or anything like that? And you're slowing me down. That's not fair. It's not fair. So what's 9 of Swords in reverse? 8 of Wands in reverse. Delays, setbacks here, or yeah, what's 9 of Swords in reverse with the 8 of Wands in reverse? This could be some sort of missed opportunity. The Emperor. Aries. This Emperor is somebody karma. Maybe this person mama. Or their ex-wife or somebody. Because I feel like that's you up here with the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody is like trying to control this Emperor. Yeah, like they're trying to control, they're trying to stop this person from becoming an Emperor. Because I feel like what they're supposed to be doing is working with you. They can't do anything with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this is somebody that could be trying to open their own business or whatever. Something is going back on somebody. Or you have, this Emperor has unfinished business with you, or unfinished business here around something to do with their finances. Yeah, somebody's doing some deep shadow work. Who's the Emperor? Yeah, Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody's evil eyeing this Emperor. Or spreading lies, or this Emperor could be going no contact with somebody. There's like a plan or something that's not working. Whatever this is, somebody's trying to attack this Emperor or attack people around this Emperor to cause a problem. This Emperor is very strong spiritually, so they just don't feed into the attacks or the mess. And whatever this is that somebody is sending out is going back to their dumb ass. It's not working. What's the Emperor with the Page of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the 2 of Cups. Somebody's evil eyeing a union or a relationship that this Emperor has with you or whatever. It's like somebody's just trying to find any outlet that they can, any access point that they can get to ruin this divine union. Literally, it's like things around y'all. You can have people around y'all that have not healed, they have not done this, they have not changed their life. And it's like there's a spirit that's really trying to attach to anything to get in the way of this connection. That's all that I'm seeing. There's like somebody trying to get information about a union through an open wound that an Emperor might have or you might have, and it's not working because this Emperor don't got no more open wounds. They're healing it, or it's something where they're strengthening or tapping into their abilities and doing what they have to do to grow up. Yeah, their High Priest. Yeah, so whatever this is right here is not working. This is not working. What's 8 of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Star in the reverse. Somebody's trying to alchemize or regenerate off of an open wound from somewhere. Yeah. What's the 8 of Wands in reverse with the Star in the reverse? Yeah, look. The 7 of Wands in reverse and the Temperance. So there's the antagonist. The Temperance in reverse is the antagonism. The Star in the reverse, Aquarian energy. And the 7 of Wands in reverse. Somebody they just don't want to compromise. That, you know, because the 7 of Wands in reverse could talk about surrendering and admitting defeat. I feel like somebody's doing the opposite. They just don't want to, they're going to keep doing something. I feel like that's fine. Great. Whatever makes you bitches happy, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, somebody's trying to renew something, or if I'm hearing reinstate something, or but they're trying to alchemize your energy, or alchemize off of someone's energy, and it just none of it's working. That's so I feel like you spit words of wisdom to this person. You telling this your emperor something, and it's helping them to awaken and open their third eye. Just period. What's the Ace of Pentacles, child? Yeah, the spirit guides in reverse. Somebody's trying to curse or hex somebody's finances, block a new opportunity. What's the Ace of Pentacles, spirit guides in reverse? Yeah, Nine of Cups. There's something here where this spirit or whatever this dark shit is wants somebody to settle and stay stuck somewhere. They want them to just be okay or content or whatever. No. I feel like somebody around someone is like greedy or entitled, or they're selfish. Somebody's like trying to, whoever this is right here could be trying to control, like, this could be like a mother, or like a mother here and a mother, like a mother-in-law and you can be this masculine's wife. So yeah, they would be your mother-in-law. They trying to, there's some sort of like weird ass hostility or competition between you and this person. That I don't know if they really like you or not, but you're more successful than they are. And this could be this masculine's mother. And she feels some kind of way about it, maybe. I don't know. She feel like you're taking her son away or something like that. This person feels like her son is supposed to just be taking care of her. But I feel like you're getting ready to be made a wife. So I just feel like, honestly, you as a grown-ass woman, you need to have your shit together. Ain't nobody asked you to turn 40, 50, and 60 years old and still be looking for your son to take care of you, and they're trying to build a family and move on with their lives. That's not fair. That's selfish. I feel like people don't think about their kids, but you can go out here and have them, but you're not thinking about how selfish you are towards your children. Now it's like when they get a certain age or when they start making money, here you come, you got your hand out, and they trying to build a family of their own. That's not how that shit works. I'm seeing my mama's birthday on the clock. Yeah, look. Ace of Swords in reverse and the Devil. Okay, what's Nine of Cups? Eight of Swords in reverse. It's Nine of Cups, Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. For some of you, this Emperor is a different person. They want to come back to you here. They feel like y'all have unfinished business. But I feel like you don't want to be with this person. So whoever, maybe this could be their baby mama. They're projecting on your relationship. For some of you, this Emperor could be a person. This is their ex-baby mother that they friend themselves from, and this could be their own mama. They have two feminine energies around them. They weird. Now, for some of you, this is not your person. This Emperor had something with this Empress in reverse in the past, and they did it with you. But I feel like now you don't give a fuck about them. It's like you don't want to be with them. They have paternity issues with this karmic feminine or whatever this is. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like this Empress in reverse feels entitled to this masculine's money. They see that this masculine is trying to get their shit together, and they can sense that they're in a relationship. Maybe they don't know you like that, but they can sense this person is doing something else with their life, and these people feel entitled. They're selfish, they're greedy, and they just want to use this masculine for everything that they got, and they don't want this person to really move on. That's what the T is. But they're not outright saying it. Like, they're trying to do little things. Hey, can I have money for this and that? Can you do this and this and this and that? Like, this is what they're doing. And I feel like this masculine is like, no. You grown. I don't like that. I just don't like that. I don't like users, leeches. Whether you're leeching energetically or not, it's like, bitch, you grown. Why don't you have your shit together? Why are you not trying? You think somebody's supposed to sit around and just take care of you and give you their money, their time, their energy? It don't matter if they moved on or not. You bitches, this is why you're stuck. Because you're worried about if somebody's in another relationship or not. Instead of worrying about why the fuck you don't have shit. I mean, I don't know. If I was this kind of bitch and I was in this predicament, I would definitely be worried about my finances and why the fuck I'm still stuck or why I'm still where I'm at. I wouldn't be worried about somebody else in a relationship. Y'all need to get out of your feelings and get into a bag or do something. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Like, I ain't never been that, like, depressed or, like, I don't know. Like, I might jog a little bit if I feel like it's worth the relationship, if it's worth it. But all that chasing after you, it's a no. Like, and I guess because I'm independent, like, I have my own shit. I don't need nobody for anything. I'm not chasing you, or I'm not calling you every 5 seconds. Hey, can you give me this? Can you, like, I'm just not a hey, can you give me ass kind of bitch. Like, I'm just not. And I know people be like, oh, well, you got somebody. Like, I get it. But when you're independent, a motherfucker just needs to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're already independent, so you know how to do everything on your own, right? For my independent women and men, it's like, bitch, if you want to do something, just take initiative to do it, because I'm not going to be the one to really ask you. Like, I've gotten to the point now where I'll ask you if I really need the help, but I'm not a needy kind of person like that. So if you want to, like, go wash my car, you want to clean this up, you want to move this, move that, do it. Don't come asking me. And then when you ask me, it don't get done, no. I'm really not going to fuck with you then. So if you feel called to do something for me, just do it. I feel like these some needy assholes. They need shit. They always want shit. They just, no. What's intrusion in reverse? And diva in the reverse. Homelessness and numbing. Yeah, the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like these people are getting disappointing news. Because somebody's, what, not interested in something else or something that they doing or whatever. What the fuck? What else here? This could be this person, baby mama, and this person, you're like your mother-in-law talking to each other. That's this masculine's mama and your masculine's baby mother. Very weird. What's this over here? Yeah, look, Ace of Swords in reverse. A lack of mental clarity, arguing, hostility, and animosity. Yeah, because they're lacking inspiration or motivation to do things on their own. Like, somebody can't think on their own. These are people that can't think for themselves. Whatever this is, what's the Ace of Swords in reverse? If this ain't your masculine, this somebody in your family, or this somebody that you had a past with. I just don't understand why the fuck they in your business. They worried about, like, this could be just like a masculine here that feels like y'all got unfinished business. They want to come back to you, but I feel like you're not interested in them. So, bitch, you shouldn't be interested in Scorpio either. Just move on with your life. I don't know. It's like weird. It's really weird to me. Why everybody is so focused on you and what you're doing. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse? The word in reverse. 11:33 on the clock. Yeah, the King of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, there's lies and a whole bunch of arguing. Somebody here cannot speak up for themselves. They're not raising their standards. Whoever this is over here is a problem. This King of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys are coming out of some sort of, you're free from something. Whatever you were binded to here, you're free from this. It's like your womb or you were binded to something. What's the Empress in reverse? Yeah, the Death card. What's the Empress in reverse with the Death card? And the Tower. Wow. Something here that you were binded to was causing miscarriages for some of you. Trigger warning, or somebody here was trying to drain your life force through probably some sort of spell work. There's something that you were tied to, though. I'm getting somebody too is stuck in a situation where they're living a double life. They're not really happy with someone, so they're cheating on their bitch. and dealing with like another false person. It's just a lot going on right here. And these people are trying to swap places with you, and they're trying to bind you to old contracts or something like that, and it's not working. You're free from something. I'm getting to the energy that I just got for Gemini, maybe. I think I said something about barrenness or something like that. Somebody was trying to cause you to be fruitless or something. And it's like you and if you're here with a person, you and this person upgrading, there's an upgrade happening with your relationship. As you take steps to change or grow, it helps free you from something else that somebody's trying to have you bound to for their own selfish gain and benefit. These bitches feel entitled to whatever you're doing. And it's like, yeah, it's like, it's a no. The fuck? What's this Ace of Swords in reverse with the King of Swords in reverse? Yeah, your person, yeah. This could be somebody that's old. You had a karmic contract with this person. This is old. This person lacks, their third eye is definitely not open, but your actual divine masculine's third eye could be opening. It's something here where they're trying to bind you to something dark and old here, and it's a no. These people are working with dark spirits to try to turn this masculine's baby mama into you and all this. Like, it's like weird, and you're somewhere else. I feel like you're keeping things quiet where you're at. You could be in a relationship, but don't nobody know who your person is or something like that. It's like a lot of shit going on here. What's the, this person can't be your person because they're not spiritually aware. And they're not saying no to somebody. Like, they don't know how to speak up for themselves. They're inauthentic as fuck. And I feel like they misjudge you. They misjudged you here. What's this Ace of Wands in reverse? Yeah, I just feel like you're not interested in whoever this is. Yeah, the Seven of Swords, Aquarius. You're not interested in somebody that keep running away from their problems or keep trying to hide or keep trying to... Whoever this is, they got to sneak away and do a lot of shit. You don't want nobody like that. So Ace of Wands in reverse, Seven of Swords. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, they try to sneak out so that way they can come what? To you? No. So these people are fucking with dark spirits. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles could be a dark witch. Yeah. Yeah, look, the Magician in reverse. Yeah, on the High Priestess. They're trying to confuse you. They're trying to confuse your third eye so that way you won't know who to date or who you should and shouldn't give your energy to. Because if you give your energy to this motherfucker with all this dark spirit on them, you're gonna bind yourself to the spirit, and then you're gonna have to try to fight to get it off. Yeah. The Lovers in the reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there's some sort of curse or hex that's being lifted off of your love life. I feel like you bound yourself to this person at some point and you had to fight off the spirit. I feel like this is a setup. It was a setup here. These people need your energy. So they don't give a fuck who you're dealing with or who you got here. They want you to turn your back on your actual divine masculine and go towards this person that can't even think straight. Like somebody got problems. Yeah, so I mean, I guess that's real cute or whatever. Yeah, the Sun and the Six of Wands in reverse. You're free from this person. So you could need some hexless heart here. You need to cord cut off away from this person. These people are trying to frame you and make you look like you have mental health problems. Because whatever they're doing is behind the scenes. They want to make you look like you're a home wrecker. They want to make you look bad to everybody. So that way, what? They can ruin your reputation. They want you to go fuck with this King of Swords in reverse because it gives them something to talk about. It gives them something to say. They won't expose that they're doing black magic behind the scenes to confuse you or keep you stuck. But they just want something to say about you. And they like to... These are feminine energies that want to feed off your energy as well. It's like they attach something to this person because they know that they got problems. They prey on their weaknesses. They attach something to this person and get them to come back towards you, and y'all hook up, and then they go run right back to whoever this is. It's a hex or a curse here. These people trying to keep going over and over and over again. And it's like every time this person to get away from these people, they're able to get away from them, they go right back. It's something that needs to be broken off of them. They're not healing it. Just period, point blank. So you can need this to detach from whoever this is, because this definitely is not your person. Just period. They're not. They're not your person. So you need some of this. You need the Hexless heart. It's a cord cut with this with this King of Swords in reverse. And then you need return to sender. You need to return to sender to these hoes, because I don't know why they all up in your face trying to attack you. And it's just like, bitch, I don't even want this person. Like, I don't even want this person no more. I had him, and it's a no for me. So, move on. They playing mind games. You can need some other ones that's on my website. So, I'm just seeing these two. Yeah, it's a no. Ciao, bye. This is your reading, Scorpios. I hope that this reading gave you some sort of clarity. All right, like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on. Press the all button so you won't miss my readings, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.